Hello, hello, and welcome. So, let's get started on the second continuation of Tales of the Arise. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play this game.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Oh, so just the button on the right.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, it sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Well, I'm still aiming to grind.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
Fudge.
Strike!
Who wants to die next?
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Still using the same movesets before.
Barely
I really
a blip on
gotta
our
throw it
radar.
out new. Both an iron chunk and an antidote rock.
Right, here goes! Pierce through! I'm not done! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
By the power of water.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Anything up here? Nope. I hope this isn't a trap. Some life
Is this
box.
a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Well, I wouldn't think life bottles are a bad choice at all. Don't know what that weird squawking noise is. Assume we're gonna have to find out. Is it just the wasps? I don't remember hearing that before.
No choice! Pierce through!
Burning!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
Take this!
You're
That
mine.
tossing is driving me mad! You're mine! We're in good form!
Absolutely. There's a geode on the other side. Let's explore down this right side first. Seems like the map is still fully functional. Oh, just some apple gel. Some big boys on that other side. Or up top, I'm assuming. Right, jump, there we go. Chest hidden behind it. Where is thine button?
No choice! You're mine! Slice! You're
Yeah, I
mine!
don't know if I like that move. Seems like it, delays me more
Take
than
this!
anything else.
It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Some chamomile. I just had some chamomile lavender tea today. More antidote rocks.
Phew, what a rush. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
I was gonna search this entire place anyway, from top to bottom. But I still do definitely agree that clothes should be minor.
You're mine!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water!
Sonic thrust! You're mine! Ha! We did it!
These little ones.
Less talking,
Epic.
more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Will do. Antidote rock. Residential quarter. Assuming that might be actually where we need to go, so I'm gonna explore a little more. More apple jelly? Orange gel. Heck yeah. Now what is the big boys that are hidden here? Oh, it's just more armadillos.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over!
You're mine.
Take this! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
And this would open the one that was downstairs. Residential quarters, I definitely would think that would have potentially clothing, so I want to check the door first. Down here. Over there. From that angle, it really looks like something from Jack 1, one of the old precursor things you would buy orbs from. Pierce emblem, an emblem that raises penetration. Historically, it was worn not only when confronting armored fighters, but even when storming fortresses.
That equipment should come in handy.
I would think so. How do I equip it? Heck yeah, give me that Pierce emblem. Well, actually, can she wear it? Since she is the gun user, I think piercing would be a lot better for her if the bullets went through than my sword that usually has fairly wide range, depending on the arte I use. Alright, back to the residential quarters. I did explore everything. That area is clear. Double checking. Yes, this area is clear, so we're all good.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Oh, this looks weird.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
Just happened to be female, I
The
guess?
designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Calm down there, buddy boy.
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Noble Rose Wand, an old-fashioned rifle found in some Renin ruins. Its beauty belies its rigid strength, allowing it to function even in harsh environments. Noble Scarlet One, old-fashioned dress armor, made on Linegus that boasts uninhibited mobility without sacrificing its beautiful, elegant appearance. Scarlet Tiara, an old-fashioned tiara made on Linegus. Its angular appearance is designed to complement dress armor.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Sure.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
I think anything of intel to him would be useful since he doesn't know anything. She does got that very Empress vibe going now. I don't know if that's good or not, but we'll find out. Oh crap, I forgot everything respawns. Well, more grinding.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Let's do this.
I never miss.
Always gotta get that angle right.
Nicely done, Shion.
Your insects will stay on the ground.
It's over. Rising Wyvern.
Oh, I gotta get used to combat again.
Together, that wasn't
More
even
practice,
a
the
problem.
better. Definitely using the, I guess technically DLC-esque weapons. Kind of definitely makes things quite easier. Try to even think about, or not have to think about, I guess.
Let's dispose of the trash. First
It's
aid!
over. Slash.
I thought I broke him.
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Mirage.
Alright, what button was it? Nope, not that
This
one.
could be useful.
That one. Only 115. Get a new one? No. I don't want Sever to win something else to push myself upward. That one seems like it's at across 2 AG. Or food buff is lasting them nicely though.
I won't forgive you!
Take this.
By the power of water!
I'm not done.
Alright, so definitely this would be a continuation first. It should be Swallow Blade, then Sonic Thrust.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm going. All the way back to Uzbek. Probably might skip a lot of the monsters. I think I would try to still tack on the...
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Fast travel. As you pass through campgrounds and other locations, you unlock fast travel points. To return to them instantly, open the map list from the area and pick a point. Note, some areas may be inaccessible at certain times in the story. Oh, so I can just easily just insta-teleport back to Uzbek? Yeah. There's also pinpoints.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh, someone who has a quest. Hey, you're the Iron Mask that Zephyr brought in, yeah? Can I ask you for a small favor? Sure, what is it?
Yeah.
I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal, we're running short on food. Okay, granted it's something of an ongoing problem around here. The soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse in it than usual lately. I won't ask you to go fetch anything crazy, just some wheat and potatoes would be help plenty. Sure, have it.
How's this?
Would this be enough to tide you over? We found it outside of town.
Huh?
That's exactly what I'm looking for. You sure I can have it? As much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wild, I just can't ask anyone to go pick it, with all the Zoogles running around. So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you got. You are a big help. I couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest reducing bright eyes, cut and all. With all this extra food now, we can feed all the kiddos who've had to go hungry of late. Glad to hear it. Just happy to do what I can to help. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare if you like. If you're talking about one that uses wheat, I already know that.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, how about a potato recipe? This one's also simple to fix and tastes good. It's a lifesaver when you're real hungry.
Thanks.
Sounds good. I'll give it a shot sometime. Great. You absolutely should. You can't operate in tip-top shape on an empty stomach. Hunger averted. Goodness. I was just grabbing the potatoes outside.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
So that she could get a new recipe for her poisons? Nothing in there. Why is there a green bubble in here? Not sure.
Crap!
Zephyr, we've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Balsit's castle? Because I don't have time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes, they started massacring folks all over Calaglia.
What?
They must be after her master core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves they need to harvest astral energy. Musgo got hit real bad.
No way!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where people attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks.
Damn it!
Bastards!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
So this is the way to Moscow. Well, I'm gonna be beating the crap out of everything as I go. So I guess I should just be extra careful. Like, as much as he's worried about it, I'm pretty sure the game doesn't have a timer on it. I did it wrong. Oh well. I think that pierced helped. What are these ones?
Feel my power growing.
Did we level up? No. Pepper. Leo. SP accumulated. Oh! Right. Wrong buttons. Oh, fudge. Which one? This one. The increased critical attack damage, which will, and therefore, increase my attack by 10. Increases the amount of damage dealt by critical hits. Sorry. Mastered the Iron Mask title. Next up, I will try to get Severing Wind. So, how do I mark it again? There we go. Set up and ready. Oh, that's it. Encampment. Let's do it. See how well we do. Level 10.
You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Healing arc!
It's over.
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn. Sonic thrust. Try harder. No.
Oh, perfect dodge. I'm hitting that too much. That was the wrong button. Epic. That was fairly
Need to be
clean.
stronger.
Oh, we're trying. What is this, their campground? Checking my corners. Random check. Well, not random this time. At least it's not in the middle of nowhere. 500 gold. What's in this one? Scrap meat. Coolio. Maybe for a dish that we can make that would be better. Food buff still lasting a while, so we cleared out that. Searching
There are
this-
fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
We're going as much as murder as I do
Opponent like this
first.
should be easy. Swallow blade!
Burning strike!
You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! Take this!
I really need to keep them near since that's where I do most of my damage.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Since that's the bonuses I put. Uh-oh. I don't want to leave. Side quest zone? I'm going to ignore side quest zone. Cave of Solitude. Go there some other time if there's, like, free exploring time. Oh, fudge. Why did I leave? Oh, well, I'm ignoring the ones as we need to go for forward.
Right, here goes! Take this! Take this! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Do I just teleport? Right there.
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua! Barely a blip on our radar.
Absolutely. Alright, and we'll explore down the other route since we went this way on our way back. Apple jelly. Doggos.
Out of our way!
I'm not done!
Gemini
Sonic
Aqua!
Thrust!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Take it!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Mirage!
started.
Take this! Swallow blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Absolutely. More chamomile? No, verbena? I don't think I've heard of her. No! Never heard of verbena. Oh, a cattail. Wild-looking furry cattail that when worn with a pair of cat ears may make it easier to approach actual cats.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah.
There are more of them around than I thought.
Yeah. More of them around. Fast travel point activated. To Mosgul.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Get messed up, son. Demon Fang. Oh, that seems spicy.
You're mine! I won't show you any mercy!
Recover.
Swallow blade!
Not what I want.
Hey, hang it. Hey, damn it.
Alright, did we just learn 2 new Arte? We did. Demon Fang. Ground attack. Sword strike. Fires a shockwave that runs along the ground. Ooh, I got a pierce thing? I want to use that than Sonic Thrust. Moreover. Definitely. With that Sonic Thrust. No chapters. Arte Official Awakening. Right, she unlocked some new other Arte as well. What was hers? No, it wasn't ready for cover. A beginning healing Arte that heals only one ally's physical ailments. Okay. Makes sense. She's able to use them. I don't know anything, really. Please, don't kill me, I beg you. That's why I told you not to rock the damn boat. You got no hope of winning against them. We didn't even do anything. Why are they taking out on us? You know why. It's the Crimson Crows. Their rebellion's getting the rest of us in hot water. You're pinning the blame on them? They're trying to help make a better life for us. Don't worry, currently Iron Mask is here to try to beat the crap out of everyone else.
Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Doc!
Get back, Cole.
Duck! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Okay.
Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern!
There we go. Gotta figure out the timing of my attack still.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Why? Why do Renans have to be so cruel to us? Is it something we did? Did we do something wrong? Do you know why, Iron Mask? I just don't get it. Yeah, because I got... Or do I? Yeah, I still have Shion with me. I put my money on that currently. I see you.
Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo!
Why?
Hoo hoo hoo!
A monocle. A monocle that makes the wearer look positively villainous. Few people know how to actually put it on correctly.
Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo!
Oh, please stop.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
I really wish
more
there
of them around than I
wasn't.
thought.
I need 2 of them in quick succession. I don't know how much I can handle. Damn it! We keep our heads down and do as we're told, and this is the thanks we get? They didn't even listen to what we had to say. They just killed them without a second thought. We're not allowed to go that way, so what's our current objective right now? Leave? Did we just kill everything that was beating the crap out of everyone? Is that it? Probably gonna have some people waiting for us outside, but I'm assuming that's it. No? No army? Okay. Doggo's response. So we're gonna be going down this route to see where... Well, like here.
No choice. Now you'll learn. It's over. Demon Fang.
Here I go. It's over.
Crush. Take this.
I'm only getting started.
You're mine.
By the
Wall
power
blade.
of water.
Demon Fang.
You can charge
Here
ship
I
magic and I
I'm
run.
only getting started.
Here I come.
By the
It's
power
over.
of water.
You're mine. You're finished. Mirage. Die. Rising Wyvern.
Fury! Burning
Demon Fang.
Demon Fang.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I already
right
like
behind
Demon
you,
Fang
Shion.
way more than Sonic Thrust. More Gald? The grilled mushrooms recipe. A set of mushrooms that have simply been grilled, highly aromatic. Different varieties of mushrooms offer their own unique flavors and textures.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Absolutely. Maybe some other time. Because we're exploring now that we saved Moozghoul people.
No choice.
There.
This one's mine!
Hang it.
You're mine. It's over.
Here's a
We
healing
did it.
herb.
Strike.
First aid.
Mirage. Demon Fang.
There! Got
I hit that twice by accident.
Mega
Take
Ray!
it. We got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it. Seems about right to me.
Should I switch out the more Rising Wyvern for the other attack? 100
What's
gold.
this thing?
Mushrooms. Oh, did we miss some carp that was over here? Indeed. Let's go, bud. Let's go,
dispose of
bud.
the trash.
Mine. Ah! Demon Fang. Swallow blade.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine. Ah!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So that's the way back to Uzbek. This is an elevator to where? Elevator seems to be offline. How convenient.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not done. Swallow blade. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
That was pretty good. They were nicely packed together.
Seems
for
about right
combo
to me.
attack that hits all of them. Some apple jelly. That's it. So what's back here? Enemies. Something. Some rock.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done.
One more.
Swallow blade.
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern.
Gemini! If it's in the sky,
You're
it's
mine.
mine!
You're finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Parallax stone. Doing pretty good on CP usage. Alright, back to Uzbek.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hey, Iron Mask, can I have a minute of your time?
What's wrong?
Hey, Dyron, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balsef. You'll need to prepare for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here in sight. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Give display priority to your quest. Sure. Let's see what weapons might be there. Assuming this would continue. Oh, there's an envelope. Oh, that's the same dude who wants us to take on the giant bug. Rather not. Consult with the blacksmith at the inn. Oh, you weren't here last time.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yep, Dyron filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Crude sword and longsword. Why is the longsword cheaper than a crude sword? Oh, because it's better. Oh, that thing looks a whole load of fugly. Guess it's called a crude sword. It's weaker than anything, so I'm probably not going to do any of these. And I don't even have an astral crystal grain to make that thing worth it. It is better in DPS and all stats, actually, than the longsword. Not really wouldn't want, though. Oh, I have to craft a weapon. Okay. So, what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me more materials and I'll whip you up something grander.
Thanks.
That's plenty enough grand as it is. I never knew Zoogle parts were so versatile.
Good, good.
Thanks, glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give the Wren a hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
He's an engineering nut. Fair enough. Alright, blacksmith has been checked out. So continue the story.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr?
So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I'm on guard duty since we have injured folks here. This plan can't work without the help of you guys. We're really counting on you. Am I allowed to rest before I go to battle? Yeah, we're just in the middle of battle. I'm just gonna sleep for the night. Don't worry, it's fine. What do we got? Heal HP after battle. That sounds real nice. Grilled mushrooms. Cooking effect plus 15%. Increases party's elemental defense by 5%. Team Potatoes. Heal HP after battle. Restores 5% of HP to the party at the end of battle. I really like that one. Sure.
All done. Come and eat.
Lasts for 30 minutes. Okay, so only one food activation per thing. Defense up T's is nice, but I feel like they're about equivalent to the same. They're about as equivalent to the same.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Epic. Fully maxed out on HP, CP, and all the other jazz.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Alright, I also want to check just in case my weapon might have switched. No, I'm still using usual. Good. Hurry, the elevator will take you to the Mead Castle. Trench at the flames. Infiltrate the castle from the back entrance. There's a doggo there.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
We'll keep him busy at the castle's front gate. You slip in through the back. Plan on it. Many people already passing.
Ho 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 ho!
Dog ears. Dog ears resembling those of wise, noble Shibu Inu, made for those who want to proclaim their preference for dogs when it comes to pets.
Ho ho ho!
Didn't I get dog ears already?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Can't chat with any of them except her. Renar and the others are fighting up ahead. Don't mind us. Follow the rail line. The rail line in. Oh, question marks. Unknown territory.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
Denied. My brain of focusing is negligible at best. Oh, this is the route I needed to go. I know we're in for a big fight, but I don't want either of you dying, okay? The best victories earned are the ones where we all come out alive. That is a very true statement.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
If you head down from there, you'll find yourself right by the castle's back entrance. We're counting on you.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story.
Explosives? Mead Castle. Soon to probably be the forefront of our operations.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Ooh. The Blazing Sword. Infernal Torrent, Flaming Edge, Ground Attack, Flame Strike. A sweeping blazing sword attacks that burns the area around an enemy to a crisp. Inflicts self-damage when used. Shocker. Blazing Sword, a flaming sword that incinerates all with a single swing. Only a man who knows true anger but no pain has the means to wield it. And some question mark one here. Defense will increase by 10 once this is complete. Increase damage down. Increases the amount of damage dealt to enemies that have been downed. You've yet to down a single enemy. Rising Phoenix, instead of Rising Storm, charges the enemy with the blazing sword hand, becomes a phoenix, incinerates self-damage when used. I'm assuming all of these are going to inflict self-damage. Faster Flaming Edge Charge. Speeds up the Flaming Edge charge time. The amount of HP consumed while charging remains unchanged. Flaming Edge Burst allows the Flaming Edge to be charged in exchange for a greater damage dealt, but also at the cost of more HP consumed. Donkey. Probably get Severing Wind. Should I save up for one of these? I like this, because no matter what, I feel like this is going to be better. And I'm assuming the Flaming Sword's going to be knocking people down, and that's why that's the deal. I'll wait. Iron Mask, Boost Attack, Blazing Sword, Burning Wave. Initiates a searing swing attack that burns Iron Mask's own body. Able to down almost any enemy. It has a wide range and gains an additional strength as more HP is sacrificed. Ooh.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Search around the castle. Oh, we're still going.
Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Internal love. Isn't it quite an entertaining ordeal? Are you telling me that there are soldiers inside too?
Just a minute.
Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. Iron Mask's perk. Flaming Edge Part 1. Iron Mask sacrifice HP to use the Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold Y, X, or A, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding arte. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG to use. Flaming Edge Part 2. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Iron Mask HP for more power. Tutorial start. Try landing to in front.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Infernal turret! Rising wyvern! Rising wyvern!
Okay, so nothing that. The demon thing doesn't work, so it's only slowly living. Okay, pretty cool. Strike. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you use the word strike on an enemy, press a D-pad to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy HPs and higher combo counters.
Rising wyvern! Take this! You're finished!
Take it! I'm only getting started! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's pretty epic.
Amazing.
It's amazing just how powerful the blazing sword really is. It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble, but now we have another problem. Yeah, this wall of flames. You think that this is Balsef's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them?
Hey!
Don't be stupid! Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. Well, what do you propose then? I can't tell that these flames are definitely made of fire extra energy. I'm thinking we may use my master cores to see if we can interfere with it, and then absorb them with the blazing sword.
Got it.
So basically you want me to try using the blazing sword on it. Sure, I can do that.
That took more energy than I expected.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Wow, that actually worked.
Sure.
See, what did I tell you? That took a lot more out of me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Took 8 CP. I hope everyone enjoyed this episode of Tales of the Arise. If you want to see me play this game live on Twitch, you're more than welcome to come and join. I live stream my gameplay on Saturdays at 11 PM CST. And remember, have a great day.